Ya futhi ngathi ngintshela ukuthi ku-work, energy and power akuseyona i-topic inkinga leyo ndlalo. So as long as question 2 nama-newtons ne-vertical projectile ngeke kuze ube nenkinga kakhulu lama-questions lawa la ku-work, energy and power. So ama-typical nje lawa abone phambi kwami nje lawa njengokuthi izinto ekumele ukwazi uzenze ekugcineni. Na-object iyamova la, iya up and down, iya up then ne-distance emuvile la, then nayo ne-pendulum nayo iyaswinga up and downward. Kumele ukwazi uku-calculate i-height yonke le njani ne-speed efike ngaso kumele uzazi nje ekugcineni. Ne-trolley ngokunjalo i-trolley nayo iya upward kumele ukwazi uku-calculate lento ekugcineni. So izinto ekumele uzazi into engiyenzile la ukuze ibe short le video le, ngi-prepare lokhunjani i-document hhayi iphepha onesho i-document, just a piece of paper nje lokuzisiza ukuthi kube nansi i-piece of la kanje. Kumele uzazi lethu ey'phambi kwami we-work, kumele wazi work net theorem, wazi ne-conservation of energy nale principle-ke leyo ngizogcina la ku-work net theorem njenge-work kuphela. So i-work bafethu it's a force times distance. Athi ngithathe elinye iphepha la eceleni. Futhi i-work ngigxila kakhulu kuya ngoba ibalulekile ngoba into esiyona topic ngala. So i-work it's a force times distance sekuba u-cos of 0. Cos of theta kahle kahle. U-theta lo is just i-direction nje ukuthi i-object yakho imuvela ngalapha. So in this, for example, if kade une-objects la but une-objects une-3-point diagram kanje, athola ukuthi une-applied force, une-normal force, une-FK, une-FG kanje. So kade une-3-point diagram bathi calculate work force uzoyifuna done is equal to applied force times distance emuvela object leyo mase cos of 0. Ukuze u-understand kahle u-0 ukuthi uvela kanjani kumele ukhumbule ka-math ukuthi ikhathi ezintweni yakhe kanjani. Lento yangikhulete nje ka-math ukuze kube ngcono. So uyazi ka-math ukuthi u-0 lana u-90, 180, 270 and 360 revolution. So work done by applied force kuba bani 0 la u-theta, then usufaka applied force ne-distance of-object. Work done by fraction, work done by FK, so bani FK delta x cos of 180 kanjalo. So ikanjalo theta ushintsha kanje, just i-direction nje ye-object la imuva khona. Then kona kumele ukunothe, kumele ukwazi kakhulu ukuthi work done by normal force iba u-0. Kuyavela i-multiple choice lokho and kuyavela namanye ama-questions la mhlawumbe kuthiwa why i-normal force inga-contribute ku-work. I-normal force ayi-contribute ngoba i-work done by normal force iba u-0. Iyona reason leyo. Uma ungathi siyayenza manje work done by normal force, work done by Fn is equal to Fn kuba delta x kuba cos of 90 in this case ngoba phela ayithi normal force 90 degrees. So from here to here uyazi ukuthi une-cos of 90 ubani u-0. So work done by normal force, kuba bani kuba u-0 joules. So i-normal force ayi-contribute umsebenzi if i-object imove horizontal kanje, ayenza umsebenzi. Bese kwakhona enye into ekumele uyazi la lento libalulekile lo delta x lo le distance emuvela objects le. So if le distance le i-0 mhlawumbe ade uphusha nje ayithi nalo ipendulum lo mengi-apply force mengiphushe nothiwa liphusha kangakanani, as long ngingamuvanga nje kufuna ukuthi ngenza ngamsebenzi ngoba yami delta x ipeni animuvanga distance, so i-distance iba u-0 lo imuva ipeni. So umsebenzi engiwenza kufanele ukuthi angenza ngamsebenzi la ku-work done. Then lo delta y futhi lo delta x lo uyakhawunta le distance emuvela objects ngobani kwesinye isikhathi i-object yayo iyamuva horizontal iphinde imuve vertical lama-questions ala ka-physics. I-example eguthi njalo le ngizoyiveza from leli page elilandela la. Yabo leli bhanoyi le nje olibona la liyamuva liphethe amanzi liya phezulu yabo. So in this case i-distance kusafana kuseyona i-delta, uzofaka u-delta x uzoba right kodwa ukuze ube nje more convenient ku-right ukuthi ufake bani u-delta y ngoba yabona ukuthi lento imuva vertical. Kuba kuhle uma uzokwenza kanjalo. So kuleliya bhano lesibuya kulona i-work done bekuzoba mhlawumpe i-lifting force la kade idonsela amanzi phezulu, lifting force then bese y kube u-cos theta kanje, asithi u-cos of theta kanje then theta y kanje then iba kanje i-formula lapho. Ngingawufaki u-sin la yenza umcabango sithi ngoba le diagram yenzakalani vertical ucabanga ukuthi uzofaka u-sin kule formula kanti hhayi awufaki u-sin, ofaka nje u-cos ushintsha ama-angles kuphela wabona ukuthi ashintsha kanjani ama-angles sikhona senza amanye ama-problems kanje. Then mase kuba khona i-work net-ke manje i-work net is a total net yini total work done. So ngayithola ngokuthi ngakuthiwa mhlawumbe ngifuna i-network la kule diagram yami le la i-work it's a 1 by K plus K plus work done by normal force plus work done by i-fractional force. No, fengisibayile plus FG, sengibayile fractional force FG kanje. So ngithola i-work net ukuthi ngi-add yonke imisebenzi yenziwe each lama force lawa la. So ngayithola i-network ngenza kanjalo. Or uma ngithanda ngathini i-work net it's ngingathatha i-net force ngithanda i-distance over object besithi cos of 0. Kufaka u-cos of 0 uma futhi uzokwenza i-net force la. Faka net force ngiyangifaka ne-cos of 0. Net force uyazi ukuthi is the sum of all forces angithi F net is equal to MA muthanda or uyawa-add nje ama-forces just sum of the force in the x or sum of the force in the y. Yona net force uyithola ngaleyo ndlela leyo. If I net force times the distance over object cos of theta cos of 0 uthole i-answer. Or muthanda use kule theory le-work energy usithethweni ukuthi i-work net ilingana nani ne-change in kinetic energy. I-work energy theorem sithetha lokho. So i-change in kinetic energy uyazi ukuthi kuzoba u-K F minus K initial. Lokhu uyakwazi ukuthi ku-1 over 2 mv f squared minus 1 over 2 mvi. So i-work net uyayithola ngale formula muthanda kuwena usebenzisa yiphi kanjalo. So ukuze le video ibe simple nje kanje ngizoyigcinisa lana then lelandelayo sibe siqhubeka senza okunye nje conservation nama non conservative force. Ngigcinisa la manje video.